at the Alumni Center. The Friday
Hello everyone, we're here with Andrew Carter today, Saturday, pregame in Boston College at Doak Campbell Stadium, Florida State. Andrew is the beat writer for Florida State for the Orlando Sentinel. And Andrew, we're looking at a game today where the Florida State Seminoles could end up 4-0 and in the driver's seat of the ACC championship drive.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is a halfway point of their conference schedule. They could be 4-0 for the first time in the ACC since 2004. Obviously a very big game for Florida State. They've been playing really well. They probably played as well as they have in years last week against Miami. And then if they can continue that today against a team that's been kind of a nemesis in Boston College, which has beaten the Seminoles twice in a row, it would be a big lift. I think a win today really puts Florida State in control of the Atlantic Division.
Speaking of Boston College, they come in here today a little bit down this year, struggling a bit compared to a recent past when they've usually been competitive. What do you want to tell us about the Eagles?
They've been bad, frankly. I mean, they've just been a pretty bad team that's been surprising to me. I actually voted Boston College to finish first in the Atlantic Division. I thought they were going to have a pretty good team. I thought they'd be able to run the ball. Defensively, I thought they'd be pretty solid, but really, everything that could have gone wrong for BC has gone wrong. The quarterback situation is a mess. They're going to be starting a true freshman today. The running game really hasn't taken off under Montel Harris, who's a very good, talented running back. And defensively, they've given up more than 30 points the past couple weeks against Notre Dame and NC State. So they have a lot of work to do before they're competitive again, and I'm kind of surprised to see them struggle the way they have.
Let's take Florida State from that Oklahoma debacle and how much they've stepped up since then.
A lot. I mean, it's been night and day, this team, since the Oklahoma game on September 11th. That game really called into question how good Florida State could be this season. They looked awful defensively. They couldn't do anything offensively. And since then, we've just seen a complete 180. I mean, this team has turned around, incredibly so since that game. They've improved by leaps and bounds. They're playing really well. Right now, it's not even comparable to say that this FSU team is like that team that lost in Oklahoma.
What does it say about this team, Jimbo's first year, that they're in the driver's seat for the ACC title for once, and they've been embattled the past recent couple of years? Are they back? Are the Noles back?
I don't think they're back yet. First off, it's difficult to know what back is. How do you define what being back is? I'm not sure how you define that. Until they win something of significance, I don't think you can really say that they're back. I think they're on the right track, certainly. They've improved a lot. I think Jimbo certainly is very happy with where they are right now, but in terms of being back, I think that talk is a little bit premature right now. They're having a great year to this point. As Jimbo would say, it really doesn't mean much at this point, how they are. It matters what they do from this point forward. So we'll see at the end of the season whether they're back or not, but it certainly seems like they're headed toward that direction.
All right, Andrew, and as always, they can read about Florida State sports on the Chopping Block.
Yes, indeed, the Chopping Block. Check it out. I guess you're already there right now if you're...
That's true.